everyone, welcome back to Rockabilly Raven Vintage. My name is Randy, I'm the owner of the store, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Today we have a truly epic haul. So much vintage, amazing found in the same Goodwill store. So you might have heard in my last video I mentioned that we went on a thrifting adventure, and I'm going to show you the clothing from that haul today in this particular installment. So, let's get started. Are you ready? Here it comes. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is how much vintage found at a Goodwill about 45 minutes plus away from where we live. So many good things. I can't wait to show you guys. Alright, to start off with, I normally try and lump things together into categories like dresses and blouses and so on and so forth. But for this particular haul video, I'm going to just go ahead and pull stuff out of the bag and show them to you as I pull them out of the bag. All the purple tags were half off at this particular Goodwill, and I think absolutely everything in the clothing haul portion is for resale in our Etsy store. I don't think there's any pieces that I bought just for myself, but hey, let's find out. All right, digging deep. Bag number 1. Had to make some room. All right, bag number 1. I found this wonderful window pane 1960s sheath dress. Absolutely beautiful. I think it's just homemade. Has a great little acrylic zipper. It was a purple tag, so it was half off. It was $3. It is perfect. So perfect for fall. I'm so very excited about it. This is definitely one of those pieces that you've got to put it on a mannequin. You got to put it on a dress form to really see how fantastic of a fit that it has. And luckily, I have been in this business long enough to see it on a hanger. It doesn't look great holding it up, but man, does it look good on dress form. So this great piece is headed to the Etsy store. Alright, so I don't know if you guys have seen, but there is a massive, really interesting cottage grandma core movement going, and I'm here for it. I love it. And so sometimes when I see pieces that are, maybe I don't know how to describe them, but I just know somebody's going to love them, this piece fits that bill. Are you ready? Look at it. Look, it's got a shawl. Alright, so this is just a 1990s tie-back dress. It is made in the USA, super, super 90s. It's a small, like I said, it's just a tie-back dress, but it was so grandma boho with this awesome fringe, sort of, it's like a doily. It's like a doily. I don't know how else to describe it, but it was a fantastic piece. It was super interesting and unique. I tell you guys all the time, unique does sell, and I love the earthy colors. So this was a really, really good piece. I think this one might have been full price, so it was $6 because I'm not feeling a tag on it, but that's okay. It's a bit of an experiment piece, but I'm willing to take a little bit of a risk that maybe nobody's gonna like that. Maybe I'm totally out of left field, but I think someone might like that piece. All right, so next we have this awesome maxi A-line vintage skirt. Look at this print. Such a cool print. Another homemade piece, I think. Kind of got sort of a homemade vibe. It has a nice, thick, high waistband that's real strong and a very wide A-line skirt. It was $3.50 normally, but had a purple tag, so it was half off. With a black simple top, it's just gonna look completely stellar, especially with some boots. I'm here for it. So the next thing that I got was a men's Western suit, and it's a 2-piece, maybe a 3-piece men's Western suit. I do not normally pick up suits, but I've had a lot of people asking me about them lately. So maybe it was just 2 pieces. I guess it was just 2 pieces. So here is the suit. It's gonna be really hard to show you, but this little body check right here on the front and on the back, all the way across the shoulders, is what designates it as a Western suit. There's a few other little details that make it a Western men's suit, but this one was just too fantastic to pass up. They're normally $10 for a men's suit, but I know this one was purple tag because I'm stingy on things like this. Aha! Purple. So I actually picked this particular suit up for a very dear friend of mine, a banjo player from down Houston way, and I cannot wait to send this to him. I think it's gonna look wonderful, and he is gonna look fantastic playing his banjo in his awesome Western suit. Bag number 2 has an awesome, really fantastic, all the bag noises. One day we're gonna have reusable shopping bags again, but today ain't it. Are you ready for this, friends? Yes! Blowing out the light on my face, but I don't care. Absolutely beautiful black cashmere and mink wool coat from the 1950s. I have all the buttons buttoned. I know, it's crazy. But because I have all the buttons buttoned, I can't show you the tag. Alright, so remember, I haven't said this in a while, on your vintage coats, down here on the lower part of the lapel is where you're going to find your tag. Look at that. I'm here for it. I was so excited when I saw this. I think the vintage coats were $12 and it was a purple tag, so I got it for half off. So it was $6 all day long. Yes, ma'am, thank you. It was in beautiful shape. The inside is clean. It has those 3/4 length sleeves that you wear long gloves with. Perfect piece for winter and fall, fall and winter, both. Whatever combination of words you want to put together. Words are hard. Bag number 3. Alright. So, this one must have my blouses in it, and the bag makes too much noise. I got too excited. Alright, so, absolutely fantastic. You guys know how I love me some polka dots. Nice vintage polka dot pullover shirt. How in the world am I going to show you guys this tag? It's very lumpy bumpy. There is your tag. Says it's a large. Made in Japan. That's an interesting one. It's just from the 70s. Good size. I sell these really well in the store. I don't see a tag on it. Sorry to be looking away from the camera. So I probably paid full price, which was $3 for that one. This is going to be the bag with all the blouses. Alright. This love this print. Look at that. Really fantastic puffy sleeves. It's hard to see, but this has got great puffy sleeves. Houndstooth. I think it's houndstooth. Yes. Houndstooth. We're going to go with that. Print shirt. It's a Judy Bond. It's not a size 10 modern. It's definitely like a 6 or an 8. But really great vintage piece. I'm going to throw a black scarf tie with it. It's going to be absolutely beautiful and just on trend for the fall. And it was a purple tag, so it was half off. All right, so since I saw it, there's one more blouse in there. It is a wonderful ruffle front, embroidered front blouse. I can literally barely keep these in stock. Little single button cuffs, great embroidery detail here on the collar. It is made in Hong Kong. It is just a little 90s piece. And good shoulders. See if it has a tag. Oh yeah, purple tag. So it was half off. Yes. All right. So this particular piece is really fun because it is a petticoat with some added toile here at the bottom. And so this is wonderful under a vintage full skirt or a vintage dress because it gives the silhouette that we're supposed to have when we wear these vintage pieces. The slips were just 99 cents, so the tag didn't matter as much, still a blue tag. But I actually think this was probably made in the 80s to mimic the 50s. I think that because of the type of material, but it's homemade. It's got some great lace. You could use it for costume. You could use it for actual, you know, actual shape, form. Anyway, it's a great piece. All right. Gotta pull the bag back up. Alrighty. 2 more pieces and then we're done with clothes. Last 2 pieces of clothing for the store are skirts. I cannot get over this skirt. It is so beautiful. Beautiful vintage 60s brown wool skirt with pockets. Yes. It's got a button front, a little bit longer, nice wide A-line. It does have a small waist, but it was just fabulous for fall, and I was really excited about it. I paid full price because this one had a blue tag. Blue tag? What are those things called? If you know what these are called, you should tell me in the comments. But again, a little bit smaller waist. That's okay. It's going to look amazing. And it was $3.50. All right. The last piece of clothing for the store is a skirt. Look at this beautiful wool plaid. It is great. I so wish this was my size. I actually thought this was a Pendleton skirt when I saw it, and I was really excited, but it wasn't. It was actually a 1980s Russ. That really surprised me, but it doesn't matter because I'm happy. It has pockets. Look, I'm a woman. I wear skirts. All of my fellow women, the only thing that we ask in our clothing is put some damn pockets in it. I'm sorry for the language, but y'all know what I'm saying. Wonderful, very, very full lined skirt. Again, it was full price, but I know that the ladies who tend to shop at my store love these big, high-waisted, full A-line skirts. So it was full price, $3.50. I'll take it. It's going to be beautiful. And that's all she wrote. I will say I did pick up one more little piece. I was so blessed and lucky to have a little niece born in the last year. And so I got her a little Dr. Seuss dress. So just a little plug. I do shop for me and my family. I just thought it was super cute and I can't wait to send it to her all the way back on the West Coast. She'll have to grow into it. It's too big for her right now, but I was excited about it. All right, friends, that is all for the first part of the haul. Again, this was all the clothing, and in the next part of the haul, I'm going to do handbags and home decor. So I hope you'll join me for that video. when it comes out next. I hope this video has blessed you in some way. I know that your presence here has blessed me, and if I'm very lucky, I will see you in that next video. But until then, I hope you have a great day and take care. Bye!